As 2014 comes to an end, we can't help but reflect on some of the most epic tracks to hit the radio this year. Well, if we're being honest, no one really listens to the radio anymore, but somehow these songs still manage to get stuck in our heads, even if we hadn't downloaded them. From Spotify to movies to commercials to sporting events, today we are counting down our picks for the top 11 breakout songs that absolutely took over the airwaves in 2014. First up, we've got a song that has been covered by everyone from Justin Bieber to Emblem 3 to, well, every single person that has ever posted a cover on YouTube. Yes, we are referring to the ever-so-catchy Meghan Trainor hit, All About That Bass.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
This song went viral when it first hit YouTube back in June and has since garnered almost 300 million views and has also been deemed the longest-running #1 hit in Epic Records history. Not a bad way to make a splash in the music industry, Meghan Trainor. Having a #1 hit and simultaneously releasing a track that promotes healthy body image, snaps to you. Next up, while on the topic of celeb covers, is there anyone who hasn't covered Sam Smith's Stay With Me? The answer is no. We've heard amazing covers by Kelly Clarkson, Jessie J, Ed Sheeran, Chris Brown, and even Meghan Trainor. But if we're being totally honest, no one does it like Sam does.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need.
Which makes sense because it has been on the top 100 for over 30 weeks. He originally dropped the track almost a year ago, and it was the debut single off his debut album, In the Lonely Hour. Now, for one of those songs that you know but don't necessarily know who it's by, well, the track Am I Wrong by Nico and Vinz was literally the most Shazammed song in the world and was streamed over 100 million times on Spotify.
So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong?
Anyway, the inspirational track continues to kill it, spending over 30 weeks on the Billboard Top 100 chart, and you can find it on the group's debut album Black Star Elephant that came out this past October. Echosmith's Cool Kids is yet another breakout hit of 2014. The indie pop band, comprised of 4 siblings, has been around for a while now, but Cool Kids has definitely shot them into the mainstream spotlight.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
The song first came out in 2013, but after the band became an MTV Artist to Watch, as well as a VH1 You Oughta Know group, things escalated quickly. Next on our list is Charlie XCX's smash hit, Boom Clap. Did I do that right?
Sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on and boom, clap. You make me feel good. Come on to me now.
You may recognize her from the Little Iggy Azalea song, Fancy, but this really gave her some major solo recognition. In addition to being featured on the Fault in Our Stars soundtrack, it will also be on her debut album, Sucker, set to come out this month. Now, it's no secret that 5 Seconds of Summer has become an epidemic sweeping the globe, so it's only appropriate that we take a minute to appreciate their breakout single, She Looks So Perfect. The track comes off the band's debut EP and was an automatic hit, hitting #1 in 5 countries, including the UK and Australia. Not to mention, their first headlining run sold out in less than 5 minutes. The band has since performed that song at various award shows and appearances, including the Billboard Music Awards, Jimmy Kimmel, and Good Morning America. Tove Lo is another artist to make a splash with a breakout single this year. The Swedish-born singer has seen some major mainstream success with her track Habits. And apparently even Hollywood has taken notice because she also has a track on the upcoming Hunger Games soundtrack. Meanwhile, Habits continues to gain popularity with almost 50 million views on YouTube and an even more popular remix. This track was definitely her ticket to stardom. This next track gave our previous mentions some major competition this year. Clean Bandit's Rather Be, featuring Jess, Glynne, not only spent 4 weeks at #1 on the official UK singles chart, but it's also been on Billboard's Top 100 for 20 weeks straight. And no big deal, they are currently #1 on Billboard's Hot Dance Electric Songs chart, where they have been for 40 weeks now. P.S. Did we mention it's also been named the UK's most streamed song of the year? Now, for a much newer track that we can't help but obsess over, Nick Jonas 2.0 has arrived and does not appear to be going anywhere. He may have released Chains as his debut single a little while ago, but what really has us excited is his latest track, Jealous, especially the remix featuring Tinashe. This song is so different from anything we've heard from the Jonas Brothers in the past, and we definitely think this is the track that is going to help solidify his solo career. Now for our final two tracks that hands down took over this year, and there's one common denominator, Iggy Azalea. Homegirl has been around for a little while, but when her Clueless-inspired music video for Fancy hit the internet, there was no turning back.
Baby, I do this, I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters and honest, the truth is that my flow retarded. HB did departed, swagger on stupid, I can't shop in no department.
The song was #1 for 7 weeks and remained in the top 5 of the Hot 100s for another 6 weeks after its reign. Iggy was the first female artist with 2 songs in the top 3 for Songs of the Summer survey. Which brings us to our final breakout song, the Ariana Grande Iggy collab no one could forget, Problem.
Ziggy is. What you got? Smart money, and I'll be better off without you. In no time, I'll be forgetting all about you. You saying that you know.
The single sold 1.2 million in its first month and was one of Ariana's biggest mainstream successes to date. No longer was she a Nickelodeon actress. AG had officially transitioned to pop star. And with that, we wrap up our definitive list of the top 11 breakout songs of 2014. Which one was your favorite? Did we leave out any that you really love? Sound off in the comments section below and then click right here for our list of the best artists of 2014. Until next time, I'm Danielle Robay. Thanks for tuning in.